everybody, Tani from Shooting Star SVG back, and today I am going to go through an Etsy shop critique. If this is your first time here, go ahead and click on like and subscribe below, as it does keep me motivated to continue making these videos so that we can grow your business and change your life. As most of you have seen my shop critiques, this is where I will go through somebody's shop, look at their branding, analyze some of their listings, in particular their tags, and just kind of go through everything collectively to try to increase traffic and potentially sales to that person's shop. And I do this off the cuff so you guys can see my real life reactions as I go through. And today we will be going through trending vector shop. And so I'm just going to head on over to my computer and we will go ahead and get started. So, they do have a nice big bold banner here, which is good, and mention a discount code in their banner. I see that they have a really basic logo, which is fine. That's actually simple is better in my mind, which they do actually have as their icon here. They do have a good amount of sales, and they have had multiple 5-star reviews in the past 7 days, so that's really good. I'm going to go ahead and click on favorite shop here. It looks like they have 50 items up in their shop right now, and they only have one shop section aside from all. I would recommend maybe getting a few others there, although I do see the majority of your designs right at the top here are Halloween related. You do have very nice promo images, so I gotta give you that. The bottom bar is very clear. You have your logo in the corner and a few words in here about the quality and instant download, so that is great. You have your featured items. You may just want to add some shop sections like, Thanksgiving, quotes and phrases. Looks like you got a couple weed designs in here, so that's good because that's been on an uptrend lately. And so far everything looks pretty good. I see you're going in with the trend about Ruth Bader Ginsburg's death, and so I would tread lightly. I don't know enough about that to tell you if that's a yay or a nay. I will say that this Hocus Pocus one, I wouldn't even risk it because that is a Disney trademark and recognizable. You don't want to jeopardize your shop, so just go ahead and take that down. Same thing with the Chadwick Boseman stuff. You probably want to take that down as well, even though it looks like you are selling these. It is a trademark thing. And then obviously this WAP, you want to take that down because Cardi B will come find you. But yeah, it looks really good. This is kind of an oddball. It has a different promo image than the rest, but I mean, that's not a huge deal. But it looks like you have some really good stuff. I went ahead and pulled 3 files that I would like to look at while I'm here. Your reviews are good, so that's awesome. It looks like you had 1 3-star here, but you had responded to that. Keep in mind, and I'm sure you have figured this out, the words were not there. If you update your listing, the person will not get that. You will have to email that to them physically. So you do have both of you down as shop members, Alex and Drew, so that's good. You have some information about shipping and your payment options and returns and exchanges. I would just maybe get some FAQ up on there to explain files and what they're used for and maybe how to unzip things, and that may help with some customer service. But overall, this is a really good start for y'all. I think that once you continue to add more listings and get some more things in here, you can be very successful. You've had your shop open for a short period of time and you already have over 100 sales, so that's really, really good. So I have to commend you guys for that. Okay, so keep up the good work. We'll go ahead and jump into the listings, okay? So I have eRank open over here, and we're just going to look at this. And I will say one thing, your price points are ridiculously low. So I would definitely raise your prices up to at least $3, if not $3.50. General rule of thumb is to price your files around $3.50, $3 to $3.50. Because if you price them lower, a lot of the time psychologically people will think lower pricing is lower quality, also potentially like knockoff shop. So keep that in mind when you're pricing your files. You want to price between the range of $3 and $5 depending on the intricacy, and if it's a bundle or not. Obviously bundles of designs you want to price higher. So keep that in mind when you're pricing. I do recommend raising your prices to at least $3, if not $3.50. I will tell you that everything in my shop is priced flat at $3.50 regardless of the intricacy. I was pricing differently for a while, and I found that it was just a pain in the butt to manage. So I just flatlined everything at $3.50 and then priced my bundles the way that I see fit. So I do suggest that. So we'll go ahead and look at this file. You only have one image, but I would recommend maybe getting this on some mock-ups, which you can use Placeit for that, or download some mock-ups to utilize or create your own, whatever you see fit. Your title is pretty keyword stuffy. I would just keep it at 2020 as Boo Sheet, SVG, Halloween SVG, and then remove the digital download file types right here. You can actually put this in your materials, which you have done. So I would just get rid of this in its entirety because Etsy will pick it up right here. And you have your title basically here, and it's a digital download, the file formats, what they can be used with. All files are personal use and within a commercial project, but not to be sold as is. And you link back to your shop, which is good. I would suggest that you maybe expand on this a little bit. Also include terms of use on print on demand, sites like Printful and stuff like that, because you don't want people using your files for mass production either. Okay, we'll go ahead and go over to eRank here, and I'm just going to type in 2020 Boo. And we'll take a look at your tags. So Halloween 2020 SVG. Okay, this tag is not related, so I would get rid of that. 2020 is Boo Sheet Jiffy Shirt SVG. I'm presuming that you put this tag in there because most people buy their shirts from Jiffy Shirt. I don't think that you're gonna find anything on this, but let's load up Marmalade and see what they have to say about it. Same thing, She My Little Boo thing you don't want on here. Halloween Mask SVG is good. Cricket PNG Bat, that is unrelated because there's nothing bat here. Funny Ghost 2020, Quarantine Halloween, Kids Moms t-shirts, that's good work. Funny phrase quote, Happy Halloween, Friends cut file. Remove this. Are you copying pasting tags from your other files? Because that's what it's looking like. Don't do that. The tags are going to need a little bit of work to be related. You probably want to just have like Halloween SVG Ghost. Do you even have anything about Ghost in here? No. Funny Ghost SVG would be one. You want to make sure that your tags are related, but let's just Jiffy Shirt SVG. If this comes up, I'm going to be really amazed. Yeah, there's nothing. I think you're probably competing with yourself. Yep. So you're the only person on Etsy that uses this tag, and you have it in 4 of your listings. So I would just remove that. That is not going to help you get up in the search ranks at all. You really want to make sure that your keywords and your tags are relevant to your actual listing. And this is very important because if you're putting tags in there that are not related, your listing is going to come up in places that it shouldn't, for one. For two, if you're utilizing Etsy ads and you have these tags, and somebody searches for one of these keywords like shoddy a little baddie, this boo sheet SVG could potentially pop up, and you're wasting your ad money potentially on this because it's in an unrelated search. You just want to put your mindset in the customer and use keyword storming to figure out, a bulk set of keywords that you want to use for your Halloween theme, and then add keywords that are specific to that certain title. That's the tactic that I take, and use a good set of high competition, medium competition, and low competition keywords, so that way you have a good mix, right? But it's harder for the digital designers because there's not a ton of data out there, and people are generally searching for very generic things and scrolling until they find something that they like, okay? So that would be my feedback on that one. But here's what we'll do. We will open an incognito window, and I will go to Etsy, and we will see if this will pop up on the search in just a minute, okay? So I'm just going to remember to keep that one, but we'll go to the next one. And I chose this one because the picture was a little bit different. It's fall, y'all. You can get rid of the 2020 because there's no 2020 in here. It's fall, y'all. SVG, maybe autumn SVG, and then get rid of all this stuff. Again, you've put it in your materials, so that's irrelevant. And it looks like you've just basically used a copy and paste description, which is great. And once you fix this title, you could add the additional stuff in the one-liner, but don't need to. Again, I recommend getting a few more photos up there. I always tell people this, but then I don't take the same advice. So keep that in mind, okay? The more photos you have showing off what your project could potentially be, the more potential buyers that you have, okay? And I personally like the other promo images better than this one, so I'm glad this is the only one that has it. Also, DFX is not file type, it's DXF. So you probably just want to get rid of this altogether or edit it to say DXF. I would just put it on to this other mockups that you have for consistency purposes, okay? So we'll go ahead here and fall, y'all. Okay, and look at the tags. It's fall, y'all, okay? I would even add SVG at the end of that if it can fit. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You can fit it. Fall phrases, circle fall design. Is it a circle? I guess. Oh. So you have y'all spelled wrong here in the title. I was like, I'm looking at the wrong freaking one. Fall phrases, autumn colors, fall colors. These probably will not get you much search results, right? So even here, let's look this up. Autumn colors. You already have it's fall, y'all. So Etsy will pick up on spelling errors. So you've basically duplicated your tag by removing the punctuation. Fall quote, cartoon, leaf. I'm looking at the wrong one again. I'm so sorry. Okay. Circle, fall design, brown. Okay, you don't need to put that in there because you can put this in your attributes in your actual listing as your main color if you so desire. Again, you don't need to repeat that. Fall quote, cartoon, leaf, cute, fall, SVG. This one's not bad. The tags definitely need some work. Look at the competition on autumn colors. 33,813 results and nobody's searching for it. So I would just get rid of it. It's not going to be worth it for you, okay? And you want to fix this spelling error. You have it spelled right down here, which is good, just not in your title. So that's going to affect your search ranking. So let's see here. Even fall, y'all, SVG, you have about 4,000 competitors. The searches really aren't that great. But here's the fun part. when you come down, you can look and see other tags that these people are utilizing, and you can check these out and see what their data is like. So, you know, Happy Fall Y'all might be one that you want to use. It's Fall Y'all, Autumn SVG, Hello Fall SVG, Happy Fall SVG, Fall Y'all SVG. Okay, so when you're doing these keyword searches, you look through these popular tags. You can also look through for similar shopper searches and see what people are searching for. But regardless, you want to make sure that you're using these tags in your listings, so that way you're at least competing with the other people who are selling something similar, okay? So definitely want to work on those tags for sure. Okay, so we'll make sure that we look at these in, and this one's been selling pretty well, so I commend you on that, because I have a similar design and I haven't sold a single freaking one. Again, with the mock-ups are really good. I see that you separated out so that they're bigger. I would recommend getting these on some mock-ups. I'm not going to go through the description because it's the same thing, but I put the Boo and Bougie SVG. Halloween SVG is probably good enough. I would get rid of Halloween spiders and the rest of this because it's unneeded. You do have it down here in your materials, okay? I closed out of eRank like an idiot. It's reloaded back up, and I have this pulled, and your tags definitely need some work. Halloween is spelled incorrectly here, so that's not going to pull up. Funny phrase, funny quote. Ghost SVG. There's no ghost here, so I wouldn't put that in there. I would put the different variations of the word bougie in there as far as spelling goes. Halloween SVG will work. Halloween for yeah, you definitely need to get some more tags in here. The title's really not that bad. Just get rid of this extra fluff and fix your spelling error. Get rid of silhouette. You can also put that in your materials if you so wish. Cartoon is not really going to help you get to where you need to go either. You really want to make it related just to this. So we are going to go onto Etsy in an incognito tab. Boo and Bougie SVG. We're going to look this up. There's 51 results. And there's yours right there. Hey, next to mine. Cute. Definitely want to raise that price up a little bit. But you're good because you're showing up right at the front of the search results. So Fall Y'all SVG. We'll see if this comes up. There are 4,084 results, and it is insane. I do not think that yours is going to show up here with the tags that you have in the first two pages. And I'm not going to scroll through a bunch of these because I will probably make you guys seasick. So we're just going to put in 2020 Boo Sheet SVG. See what comes up. Not seeing you on the first page. There's 114 results. Here's one of your designs. Here's two of your designs. Okay, so you're showing up on the second page. That's not too bad. But there are only 3 pages. I guarantee if you fix those tags that you will show up on search results closer to the beginning. And honestly, your design is a lot different than the ones that we've been seeing because a lot of people have been copying one of the more viral ones that have been out there. So I definitely recommend working on those tags, and that'll probably bump you up in search results. Okay. So overall, Alex and Drew, this was a really fantastic effort. I think you guys have a great start to your shop. Really, the branding is good. I wouldn't change a thing about the branding. Just that one promo image swap over. I do recommend getting some mock-ups in your listings. If you have the ability to use videos, try to do that as well because Etsy is pushing that. Your branding is great. Definitely raise your price points up, okay? Scrub your shop for trademark and copyright concerns and get rid of those listings. If you don't want to, that's on you. I just don't recommend having them up. because shops do get shut down for the trademark and copyright issues regularly. And you may not think that it could happen to you, but it certainly can, and it will eventually if you continue to go down that path. And if you need some education on trademark and copyright, feel free to reach out in the group. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you might have, okay? Aside from that, you just need to work on your tags a little bit, delete some of the fluff in your titles. You can bulk edit your listings and get Vella. I do have a video on how to bulk edit Etsy listings on my YouTube channel, so go ahead and check that out. But really, that's all I have. I think once you guys get some more shop sections in there and some more designs up in your shop, you're going to be really, really successful. So let me know if you have any questions about this. For those of you who are watching, if you got something out of this video, go ahead and click on like and subscribe below, as that keeps me motivated to continue making these videos, so that way you guys can grow your business and change your life. Again, if y'all need anything, feel free to comment, go over to the Facebook group, ask some questions there, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Have a good night.